Hey guys, my name is Fire. Now today I'm going to be talking about some of the things that I really don't like about World War II and kind of criticizing the game a bit. Now this is something that I personally don't do a whole lot. Maybe it's just because I don't really like criticizing games. I usually like keeping a positive atmosphere here on my channel, and that's something that I generally try to go for. But today I decided I'm going to change it up and actually try to talk about some of the things that I don't like about World War II, specifically in the beta, and hopefully they can try to improve on the game by the full release. Now to start with here, the first thing is the map size. The map size in this game is extremely small. Now this isn't necessarily a bad thing because I actually kind of like the map size. I like the way it's small because it keeps the fast-paced nature of Call of Duty going all the time, to the point where there's not really a dull moment, but at the same time, it kind of messes up the weapon balance. For one, the SMGs are extremely dominant in this game, and as well, grenade spam is made very prominent with this because the grenades are powerful enough in this game, and with the small map size, especially with them more tight corridors, and especially in them like more traffic heavy parts of the map, it makes it so the grenade spam in this game can kind of get out of control, and that's something that I personally think they need to fix. Overall, the map size didn't bother me too much. As I said, I like it because it keeps the fast-paced nature of Call of Duty going to the point where you don't really feel bored, and that's something that I personally don't like about games like Battlefield, because you're kind of wandering around a lot of the time, wondering what to do, and there's usually not a lot of people you run into, and it kind of makes it feel dull and boring, but then again, that's just my opinion. Now I want to talk a little bit about divisions. Now, divisions in this game are of course the new creator class, as you all know, but they act a little bit differently from creator classes that we have usually seen, such as like Pick 10 or even Pick 13 from Advanced Warfare. Of course, with them old style creators classes, we have our regular perks, we have our regular class spaces where we can basically customize our class and make it the way we like it. With World War II here, it's not exactly like that, and the division system, yeah, it gives the players and the classes more of a role, which I do kind of like, and I think it would suit better if there was an actual game mode suited to roles, but there's not. And with the division system and with the role system, it also locks us out of being able to customize. Like in older Call of Duty games, we could usually put a suppressor on an assault rifle, have dead silence, and also be hidden from the UAV or radar at the same time. Have ghost basically. But in World War II here, we can't do that because the suppressor is in the airborne class, and you can only put it on SMGs, which does suck. And as well, if you want like dead silence or footsteps and like being able to hide from the UAV, you need the mountain class, so you can't have two divisions on at once. And as well, you don't have that option to put a suppressor on an assault rifle, so it lacks a lot of the customization that we have had in previous years. Another complaint that I do have about the divisions is I don't like the progression. Now, there's only 5 like perks or leveling up, like things as you level up, you get like 4 perks, and then whenever you get to the end, you get a weapon. Now, I'm not too sure if this is going to change by the full game. From what I've heard, I don't think it is, but if they do change the progression at least, like make the leveling up slower, or even every time you prestige, your division should reset with you, because if you're maxing out your division and you're keeping it at level 5, because it doesn't actually, yeah, it does take longer to level up your division than level up your character or level up your weapons, but it doesn't take that much longer. And if you're leveling up your division to max level and it just sticks like that, you could get all your divisions maxed out by the time you hit like 1st, 2nd prestige. And then what are you going to do? It kind of feels pointless at that point, and personally I think it really should reset with every prestige, or make the progression system a lot slower. But at the same time, if it is a lot slower, it would make it feel like a perk you want to use, it would take forever and ever and ever to get, and it would be a really, really long grind, which is another negative. But overall, most of the stuff in the game so far is pretty good, besides from the balance issues with SMGs, but that's more due to the map size. And as I said, they can't really change the map size because it's not like they can really just redesign the maps at this point after like 3 years into developing a game. They can't just change at the last like 2 weeks or so. Overall, I'm excited for World War II. I definitely think it's going to be a good game, and I'm really excited for this year. I'm really excited to play this game. I really am, and I just don't know if I can wait another 2 weeks. It feels like the game has actually been a lot longer coming than it actually has. Like these couple of months have just flown by. The game has come so much faster than I expected, and I am very excited for its full release. And whenever it comes in November, I'm ready to make a load of videos on the game, just talk about the game, run over a load of stuff, see how the supply drop system is going to work, see how the new headquarters system on the zombies mode, everything about the game. I'm pretty excited, and I hope you guys are too. Anyway guys, this is pretty much all I had to say in this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.